Police have arrested the man they say drove around naked, exposing himself to women in 2 cities. He is charged with indecent exposure. Investigators tracked him down after a tip from a Fox 4 viewer. Calvert Collins joins us from the Mansfield Law Enforcement Center in Calvert. This isn't his first run-in with police.
Well, that's correct, Clarice. In fact, Robert Maxwell has a fairly detailed criminal history, but more recently an arrest in Burleson this past May for similar acts and a conviction from 2005 for indecent exposure. We can tell you police and victims in both Mansfield and Arlington are just relieved Robert Maxwell is behind bars.
4 weeks of silence for 4 women. No leads, no arrests. Police in Mansfield and Arlington had descriptive information about a naked man driving around harassing women who were running or walking their dogs early in the morning.
He was tattooed across here and down that arm.
Caroline Oldham encountered a man believed to be Robert Maxwell on July 4th. She says he drove up to her and made lewd comments from his car.
I gasped and looked at him and I said, "You need to get the expletive out of my neighborhood."
Oldham saw enough of Maxwell's face to provide information that led to this sketch. Here is his mugshot from a 2005 indecent exposure arrest. Oldham told me by phone tonight she's pleased about the arrest, so no other women have to experience what she did. Court records indicate Maxwell solicited other women for sexual acts, even saying he would pay $100.
But these type of individuals can escalate, so we want to stop him while he's merely exposing himself to people and not taking any other action.
What really led police to Maxwell was his car, a late 90s 2-door sun-faded red Dodge Neon. One victim snapped a few pictures on her cell phone as the suspect drove away. She told police the back license plate was intentionally folded up, but when we spotted this car at Maxwell's Burleson house today, the back plate was gone. A Fox 4 viewer noticed it after our story aired earlier this month and called police. That red Neon belongs to Maxwell's girlfriend, according to the arrest warrant affidavit.
This guy's in custody. He's also going to be looking at other charges, so hopefully he won't be back in our society anytime in the near future.
The court records indicate that Maxwell has an extensive criminal history, including convictions for property theft and drug crimes. He was actually on parole when he was picked up today for burglary of a habitation. Currently, he's being charged with 4 counts of indecent exposure. That's 1 from Mansfield and 3 from Arlington. Clarice.
Calvert, indecent exposure. How serious a crime is that?
Well, it's a Class B misdemeanor, but because there are multiple counts in this case that could be compounded, adding to potential prison time if convicted, of course, of these crimes. Obviously, because he is on parole, that will be taken into account by a judge again if convicted.
Calvert Collins in Mansfield, thank you.